All right, Luong at Tenkara Tanuki sent me this Shinobi 395 to review and to test out, and so I'm going to fish that a little bit. It's a gorgeous rod. It's a 395 centimeters. It's got this wooden accent on the handle. It's really, really a beautiful rod. And what other people have said is it's good at contact nymphing. So right now I've got a 350 centimeter level line on and a little hare's ear nymph with a tungsten bead, and we're gonna see if we can catch some trout. Yeah, real high up there. There's a fish. There's a fish. Oh. Little guy, come here. Let's get you in the net. There you go. Sorry, bud. Nice little fish. All right, I'm going to change flies to a slightly lighter weight fly. See how this rod does with that. I was sitting at home for days knowing that I was going to be here today, and now I'm here, and I don't think I'm fully appreciating it the way I perhaps ought to. I'm going to go back to that copper john because that's like a mid-weight fly that does really well. Dragontail copper john kabari. I use a Davy knot to tie all my flies on. The exception is if I'm on 7X tippet, the tippet doesn't tend to hold as well with that thin tippet, so I use a clinch or a modified clinch or an improved clinch or whatever with that. You can also do a double Davy knot, but Davy is what I usually go to. Okay, the casting is really nice now. I mean, I find the beatheads, it's just like, it's not a finesse casting. Oh, there's a fish. Little one. Come here, guy. Come here. You're okay. There you go. I gotcha. Nice little fish. Yeah, casting is much more pleasurable with less weight. It's just not as clunky. The beathead is just like your back cast is a clunk, your forward cast is a clunk. So what's nice is if you have some flies with a little bit of weight, maybe not a tungsten bead, maybe a smaller tungsten bead or a brass bead or something, or something like this copper john, you can preserve casting experience while still fishing the lower parts of the water column. I was about to say we got some good rock scrambling today. What is this plant called? Something funny. It's got a funny name. Mule fat? Mule fat? I think that's what it is. Because it makes the mules fat. Okay, what are we doing? The line is caught. Okay. Fly on my neck somewhere. Oh, wow. Look at this heavenly spot. Amazing. Wow, just beautiful. Wow. I'm impressed. There's footprints from yesterday or the day before. It's not an easy place to get to. I wonder who else was out here. on that far bank. Anybody over there? There's a big one. Just saw a shadow move. Might have spooked it, but it moved up among those rocks. There we go. Oh, I felt like that was a bite. That line was cruising. I think that was in a fish's mouth and it started to swim away. Trying to maintain contact, but also the wind is making it so it's very hard. If I did spook them, they're hanging at the top of the pool, so what if I get it way up there? There we go. Yep, got one. Come here, bud. Another little guy. Oh, flip the fly out. Nice work. Come here, bud. Little hand size. I think there's a bigger one down there, but I'm gonna move on. Wow, this is the most beautiful stretch of this creek. Look at this beautiful pool. Maybe the monster's in here. Oh, that was in a fish's mouth. I saw it pull it out. It wasn't a big one, but that was another bite. So let's keep going. Oh, saw him float right out and take it. Little guy. That was cool though. The wind took the fly to the surface, and this guy came out from underneath the rock. Come here, little guy. I see you. You really ate that. Jeez. Sorry, dude. That's in your tongue. Yikes. Can I get that out without pliers? No. Okay. You gotta hold on. Come back, dude. Come here. I got you. I know. Just give me a sec. You're gonna be okay. I gotta back it up. There we go. I got you. I got you. He swam away. Whew. Excellent. I mean, I wouldn't have been surprised if the monster was hanging down there, but I guess it's not today. Let's see who's here. Got some swirly foam over there. That was a fish. Felt small. There's another one. That one, nope. Tiny. Come here, Flipper. Stop, Spazzy. Stop, stop, stop. Stop. Jeez, stop. Oh my God, you ate this too. Come here. Okay, there we go. There you go. Alright, we gotta get up this without busting ourselves. rock scampering. Oh, some deeper water. Nice little eddy right here. There's a fish hanging in here. Man, look at this canyon. So pretty. Casting on this rod is really nice. Oh, got one. Didn't realize it. You know, you and all your friends, spazzy, eating the fly until it's in your tummy. Okay, that's a little bit better. Stop. Can you... Stop. Stop. Doing a fly change, because this fly is mangled. Only been catching little ones lately. Yeah, this fly is busted up. Wow. This is the most beautiful stretch of river that I've been on today. I'm gonna go with a weightless fly. Unweighted. Go with one of these little North Country spiders. That one's tiny. Actually, maybe we'll go single glass bead buttery. Let's see how the Shinobi casts with basically an unweighted fly. Oh yeah. I mean, all the Tanuki, oh, there's a fish. All the Tanuki rods that I've used, the casting's really good. They are made in China, but Luong is the designer, and he extensively tests them and goes to China and talks to the manufacturers, and really seems like it yields really pleasurable rods. Still surprised there aren't more bigger fish. There's a fish. A little bigger. Still pretty tiny. Come here, dude. Come here. Come here. Man, these little fish are just demolishing these flies. Just like eating them all the way. Whoa, fish just jumped clear out of the water over there. So I'll work my way over there. If there's anybody, oh, just saw somebody come for it. Wow, active fish in this pool here. So we're in the shadow of this boulder. Oh, wow, did you see that? Dude shot out from under the boulder. That was cool. That was really cool. Come here, dude. That was really cool. I know. You are so strong and flippy, but you know what? You got a hook in you, so I gotta get it out. Wow, you're fast. You're fast, go. That was incredible. It came from the other side of the boulder. But it also means, I'm thinking there's not going to be big fish in here if these little fish are so active. And there's not like a big brother to keep them in line. Let's try on the other side of the current over there. Yeah, great thing about a 400 length rod is you can really reach. As long as you don't have trees overhead, it's a really pleasurable length to fish. And as long as the rod isn't too heavy. It seems like it's hard to make a really good light swing weight 400 centimeter rod. this one feels pretty good. Oh, another fish. Oh, it's a bigger one. Not that big, but bigger. Come here. Let's get you in the net. Net. There we go. There you go. All right. Another bigger, deeper pool. Oh, two little ones. Again, I'm not terribly interested in the little ones today. Today's a big fish day, so let's go higher up. There we go. There's a bigger one. Oh yeah, that's a good fish. Okay. Come here, bud. Don't go under there. Come here. Well, it's not that big on the day. It's much bigger than those snack-sized ones. Where's the fly? Did you flip it out? Oh, you did. Good job. Come here. Let's let you go. Yeah. After 4-inch fish, an 8-inch fish is pretty cool. Maybe not even that. Sometimes it's fun to try to catch the biggest fish you can. But what I really love about Tenkara is the art and skill of placing the fly where you want it and where your intuition and experience tells you there might be a fish, and then catching the fish. That's just the best. If you're like, I think there should be a fish here, and you cast there, you present the fly well, and then you catch a fish. Not that I don't like catching big fish, but small fish can be very rewarding as well. This is some beautiful water. My gosh, look at these boulders. Oh, this is so cool. Look at the size of these boulders. Wow, where am I? This is amazing. Man, it's so cool with these boulders. Let's go over there. There's a fish. No. Yeah, the accuracy is really good on this rod. Oh, there's a fish. Oh, it's a good one. That's a good fish. Come here, don't slap yourself on the rocks. Just get in the net. Safety of the net. There you go. See it. What an awesome place to fish. Holy heck. Oh, there's a fish. Oh, the little one, man. Oh, and he's off. Good. Alright, so that deep pool right there, that looks really good. It's hard to get it to sit in there though. Current on the surface is very strong. Oh, there's a bigger fish. I just saw him rise up. Yep, he's right in the back of the pool. Okay, can I get it to him? Does he want it? Oof. He's right in the back of the pool. Oh, that was in someone's mouth. All right, there's a couple of them in this pool. I can see him right between those rocks. Maybe I'll let it come over here on this wall. There we go. Yep, that's the bigger one I saw. That's the bigger one I saw. Nice. Oh, you ate that entirely. Okay, you gotta hold still. Hook remover for the win. There you go, little buddy. I'm gonna put my camera in that pool. Air temperature 65. Water temperature 50. That's pretty good. Okay, let's put this camera in. What's that? Oh, it's a dead rat. Want to see a dead rat? Dead mouse. Oh, there's one. Not very big, but it's holding over there. Yeah, spooked. There he goes. Motoring off to the safety of the cliff. I'm sitting right here. All right, we got to be able to pick something up along this cliff face here. There we go. Got a little fish. Here, bud. Okay, don't step in quicksand. I've done that before, and it is exactly like it sounds. Look at this beauty. Hey, come here. Wow, the pail with the pink stripe. Super nice. I know, I got you. There you go. So it looks like this red fly has no glass bead and is beat to shit. So let's put a different fly on. What else could we do here? No, I'm gonna go with this Oni fly. It's like a basic bitch black. What is that? That's a bat. There's a bat right here. That's a bat. There's a bat. Oh my goodness. This bat is just right here. What is happening right now? Give me slow motion. That was singularly one of the coolest experiences I've ever had fishing. A bat at 2 in the afternoon just feeding along the top of the water. Doesn't even care about me. Unbelievable. Okay, so I'm pretty sure this is an Oni fly that came as a free gift with one of my Oni rods. And gonna fish that. See what happens. Oh, there's a fish. That's a pretty good fish. All right, let's go over here. Come here, bud. Jump onto the rocks. Up, up, up. Up, up, up. Gotcha. There's got to be more of them down there. You like that oni fly? Yeah, it's a good one. Beautiful fish. Here you go. See ya. All right, let's keep going in here. I'll be willing to bet there's someone else. Might be a good place to see how the rod casts very well. There we go. Oh, that felt like a bigger fish. There we go. No, not a bigger fish, but a fish. And he's off. And we're right back in the water. This is what's so great about Tenkara. It's like there's just so little wasted time. That was another fish, I think. It's a little wasted time or energy with the fly out of the water. There we go. Nah. That's a tiny fish. There we go. Not a tiny fish. That's a good fish. That's a good fish. Not a tiny fish at all. All right, out of the rocks. Out of the rocks. Come on, over here. Over here. Wow. Okay, trying to go in the rocks. Come on. I know. I almost got you. Gotcha. Okay. That's a good fish. That's a good fish. Another good one. There you go. See ya. That's a good little pool. Yeah, it's super deep. Right there by that rock. All right, I think after this still pool, I gotta go because it's 2 o'clock. So let's try for one last fish, the infamous one last fish. The wind is right at me, which is not great. Okay, that was a bite. Oh, that was a fish. Okay, this is gonna work. There we go. That's a good fish. That's a good fish. Come here, bud. Oh, flipped off! Flipped off. Okay, let's try another one. Try to get another one. Oh, that was a bite. Once again, what I love about Tenkara is you miss a set and you're right back in the water where you want to be. Maybe that was the big guy of this pool. Really great casting from this rod. Don't know if anybody else is willing to play. It's pretty deep. Yeah, let's go up here. I'm on the verge of being late, or at least leaving late. So we're gonna try for one last fish. Oh, that's a fish. That's a fish. Didn't even realize I had him. That's a good fish to end on. That's a good fish. That's a really good fish. Going for a run, dude? You got nowhere to run. Nowhere to run, dude. Come here. Come here. That is a good fish to end on. Look at the spots. Wow. Nice, dude. See ya. Oh. I just spooked 2 California quail out of this bush. Man, it has been an amazing day for wildlife. When I first got here, I saw a bald eagle flying up the creek and a kingfisher fishing. Then I had just about the coolest encounter with a bat I've ever had in my life. Not that I've had a lot of bat encounters, but I've had some. California quail. There's also some flicker activity. That's like a woodpecker. Man, look at this, just gorgeous. It's like high 60s. Beautiful. We got a week of rainy weather coming, so getting this day in now was amazing. Anyway, sorry. Thoughts on the Shinobi. First time I fished the Shinobi. Luong at Tenkara Tanuki makes really good rods. Sure, they're Chinese made, but they don't seem to be cheap or thoughtless. He really puts thought into them. The design is really good. I mean, he's known for his flashy designs. Some of them I like, some of them I don't. But this one I like. I like the wooden and foam handle a lot. I like the way it looks. And for a 400 rod, it's hard to make a good 400 rod just because of physics. Longer rod means higher swing weight, all that stuff. So I think it's a great rod. I fished it with tungsten bead head and then all the way up to totally unweighted kabari. And it handled all that stuff really well. I think I enjoy the casting of the unweighted kabari over the beadhead, but that's also just my preference. I find beadhead casting just to be clunky. I mean, it's not casting, it's just like throwing. Like, yeah, I don't know. There's no finesse to it or anything. How am I gonna get across the creek? I gotta go back this way. And I will definitely have more thoughts on how it compares to other 400-ish rods that I have, like the Dragontail Ragnarok and the Oni Nissan Honryu Zero Sum 395, longest name in the world. Right off the bat, I can say it's more elegant, feels more finesse than the Ragnarok, and it's less tip flex than the Oni. But the casting stroke is nice. It's accurate. Fighting the fish is great. Even little fish feel great on it. But it feels like it's got the backbone to handle bigger fish for sure. So yeah, it's a great rod. I think the one downside to the rod, and the reason more people don't have it, is simply the price. It's a super expensive rod. And like I said, he sent it to me for testing. But it's just really pricey. I mean, like right now you can get an Oni 395 for $189, I think is what I paid on Amazon with the Japanese exchange rate. And the Shinobi is like 350 or 375. I mean, that's just so much money for a rod. It's like the same price as a Gamakatsu or like the most expensive Japanese rods. Now that said, comparing it to Western fly rods, that's not that expensive, right? And if you love it, hi fishy, if you really love the rod and you love its action, you love the way it casts, you love the way it looks, sure, over 10 years, who cares about an extra $150? Do the math on how many times you use it, right? But it's very expensive. So I'm not sure why it's so expensive. Maybe it's because of the Luong sort of design touches. or maybe it's the R&D process. I'm not really sure, but you know, if Luong wants to sell a lot of rods, he's got to figure out how to offer the same casting experience at a lower price, because the prices are just double what you can get a similarly performing rod for. But like I said, that said, if money's no object, this is a phenomenal 400 centimeter or 395 centimeter rod. Just really nice. That's my first impression anyway. I'm gonna fish it more, hopefully get into some bigger fish on some bigger waters. But today was a good little test. Caught fish up to probably 12 inches in tight quarters and handled them really well. And then I was still like, you know, by the end I was casting an unweighted kabari and catching tiny fish and having a blast. So that's the mark of a good rod for me, you know. There's other rods which handle big fish great, but they just feel like a broomstick when you're catching little fish or trying to do more finesse casting. And this one was great. It was really a delight. So that's my thoughts. I'll see you in the next one. Got a snake. Doesn't look like it has a rattle. Very cool. There's the tip of your tail. Back there. I don't see a rattle. So what are you? Maybe just like a gopher snake or something? You just warming up for the day? Someone told me that if they have round eyes, they're not venomous. They're just slinking out to heat up. Yeah, pretty cool. Beautiful. All right, see you later, bud. Wow, what a day for wildlife.